It's time to get creative. Welcome back, everyone. Okay, so we're tackling this section of the ceiling now. I've got to come up with a way of finishing off this edge. My initial thought was to take the side planking off and redo it, but in the overall scheme of things I don't think that's necessary. Just going to put some form of moulding over there. Yeah, just make a little bit of a feature of it. Okay, that's the first one cut. You have to put in an extra noggin here just to take the end of the board. And simply, when we've got tricky bits like this, just use an offcut. And you can see just here we've got a bit of a crown in the board. There's a natural split through there. That's what happens when you buy sort of rapidly seasoned wood. So that's why I'm keen to put a cover edge on here. Timbers aren't completely true and flat. Just got to negate that little section there. Just about works. Trouble with shelves, you end up filling them up, don't you? They've been a great help, these shelves. When you're doing a renovation project, you generate so much materials, you need so many tools. Yeah, they're coming very handy on this project. Now initially I was going to go across here with plasterboard, then I thought, no, not going with plasterboard. We'll use the planking, give it a bit more character. Now we'll be painting, as I've done the rest of all the planking, that section green. I'm thinking of painting this, what colour? I think to tie in with the infills that I'm going to do on the rest of the ceiling. I'll have to ponder on that. Nice contrasting colour to the green. It's very conveniently placed, this table and chair. The command centre. Yeah, let's just sort of sit here and survey what's going on. That looks rather nice from this point, the underside of the ceiling there. Yeah, I just thought it was a nice touch putting the long plank that way and then the others in the opposite direction. Otherwise, if everything's, all running in the same direction, I think it could start to look a little bit bland. No chance on this project though. Yeah, you do find when you get to this sort of stage of the project, things are more sort of visual. Looks like a bigger amount of work's being done. Don't get me wrong, there is a lot of work going on, but kind of, you know, the years leading up to this point, a lot of it has gone, you know, into stuff that you don't really see, stand back and look and think, wow, that's a lot of work, but trust me, there was more gone into that type of footage than there is this type of work. Now I found with sections like this, when you've got something that's not necessarily dead square or straight, when you're coming across and measuring, I always come over and then go the other side, especially on this case, I can come from above and mark down on top against this line here, so we get an accurate cut each time. I was also going to speak about the Eco Filtro. Now that's a water filter that I purchased yesterday, you see in the video there. I've set it all up, it takes a long time to filter through, probably allow at least 24 hours to filter through, because that way it gets rid of the clay taste in the water initially, and then after that you're, you know, ready to go. And the last bit is just a tricky bit, just cutting around here, and cutting around there. Will it fit? Phew, I thought I was feeling a bit hot. Yeah, just check the temperature. It's 40. Yeah. Oh well, we'll march on. Perfect. Let's hold it off a little bit. That's it. Oh, anything above your head is hard work, isn't it? Anything below your knees, especially when you get older. Right, that is all complete, that section now. I'm thinking about colour already. I've just found this one. Okay, I think I'm going to go for a kind of wash effect so you can see the grain. Well, that certainly has the desired effect. You still see the grain. Colour's probably about right. Certainly for the first coat anyway. I did think something like that. That would kind of equal out the imperfections. Yeah, I'll probably go for that. And that colour is drying just nicely. Still see all the grain through it, which is kind of what I'm after. Don't want nothing too white and bright. It's not that kind of environment. It's muted and, you know, very subtle. Okay, well, it was quite a busy day yesterday, so I think I'm going to call it a wrap on this video. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.